I'm Johnny Scoville. I have issues, and this is Chase the Heat. People, recently we debuted the Tube of Terror for the speedrun as a new table for League of Fire. In that debut, I fractured a rule. In fact, you know, here's the truth of it. If there was like a Hall of Fame for League of Fire infractions, I am a first ballot inductee Hall of Famer all day long. You could make a highlight reel of my infractions, and it would take you 45 minutes to watch them all. I don't know why that is. I love League of Fire, but I'm not breaking a rule today. Here I have in my hands an unopened Tube of Terror. 1.5 ounces of trauma in a tube. People, I'm not going to break a rule this time. There was a reason I broke the rule last time. I mean, obviously I put my hand there out of the range of the camera, but the problem was the night before I was shooting a snack video and I had pulled the camera in just a little bit so it was a little more quaint, a little more cozy, intimate. Forgot to put it back. So we're good today. I, Johnny Scoville, am over 18 years of age. Insert your joke after this next one. I am of sound mind. Thank you. And I've read and understood the hot sauce product disclaimer on the League of Fire website. In summary, excuse me, I accept that the League of Fire, their suppliers and manufacturers, will under no circumstances be responsible for or liable for any claims of injury or damage arising from me consuming this product or multiples thereof. I acknowledge to this. I agree to this fact without question. I want to thank Matt Tangent, League of Fire, Paul Oro. Can't say Paul Oro without saying hi to Sheena. Love you, Sheena. You guys are great. All right, so I'm going to get my stopwatch ready. You know what I'm going to do? I have an idea. I have an idea, people. In 1 second. I think you're going to like this idea. Here, sporting a beautiful League of Fire mug. Empty. I'm going to take the Tube of Terror peanuts, fresh seal, as you can all see right there. There's a fresh seal. All right, so seal is broken, as they say. All right. Not going to leave the, in fact, hold on a minute. A little bit more. It keeps wanting to go back up. Let's see if this will secure it. Hey, here you go. See it crawling its way back up? All right, so be a good thumbnail. All right, so this is going to be my base of operation. Here's my stock. Here's what I'm going to do. Got the first couple in my hand. Mug back in view. Hand not leaving the frame. Didn't leave the frame. It was close. Still in there. Here we go. You ready? Wow. Slow time. What a terrible time. Oh, now I gotta start the 5-minute supper session. Okay, I gotta go back to the drawing board here. That was terrible. Right? I think the key is to put smaller amounts in, chew them, swallow them, and do that more often than to do fewer chunks, fewer mouthfuls. The problem is it's too much in your mouth and it's hard to swallow. Okay, I'm gonna figure this out. Face is burning. Instant head rush. Man, that time is slow. Minute 36? Seriously? I'm almost embarrassed to upload this. But I'm going to go back to the drawing board and improve my time. Because the one thing that I am okay with is I've never been a speed guy, which is really stupid because it was my idea to do a speed run. So I've got to just work on what I'm weak at. You know, I know what my strengths are. Got a pretty good tolerance. I can take pain with the best of them. Because that's what this is about. I mean, like a heat scale. When you do a challenge, a heat scale has nothing to do with heat. It's about your pain, you know? And I've got a pretty spectacular threshold for pain. So right now, tear. Wow, it's a beautiful thing. I'm probably the endorphins are kicking in. So it's kind of fighting some of the pain that I'm dealing with. Kind of enjoy that part of it. So when the door, I wish I could hold off. I wish I had a button that I could kind of push and release and make those endorphins kick when I've had enough. But too often times it pops in when I haven't had enough. Oh, you know what I want to do while we're doing this video? Got 2 minutes and 50. I got plenty of time. I want to say hello first to Dylan Fisher. Hi, Dylan. All right, now I want to say hi to Leona. Now, Leona is his 6-year-old little chili-head daughter who's on the bus. And I want to take just a second to say hi to Leona. So, Leona, thanks for watching the channel with your dad. Your dad's pretty cool to let you watch. I just want to say hi to you. All right, so I'm down to 2 minutes and 21 seconds. Should have brought something to blow my nose with. I didn't. My heat at where I'm at right now is about down to about 2. And the reason for that is because of the endorphin rush. It's really funny. I've had friends that said they never had one before, and I've watched them. Like the first time I ever watched the Pepper Apprentice go from like a 7 to a 2, like that. The look on his face was, I'm like, there. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I've been telling you about all this time. Because people, when you tell them that, like, man, I'm burning up, I'm at a 9, and then 1 second later you're at a 2. And you're like, wow. You tell people that and they're like, nah. It's the truth though. It's one of the beautiful things about this. Now I'm down to about a 1. I just feel amazing right now. I don't feel amazing about that time, I'll tell you that. 1 minute and 36 seconds, that is pathetic. Man, oh man. I gotta do better than that. It has nothing to do with the heat of the peanuts, with me anyway. It has nothing to do with what it has to do with. It has to do with me putting too much in my mouth at once. That's the bad way for me to go. I've got to put fewer in, chew them faster, swallow them, fewer in. Like I was doing basically 2 or 3 shovels. I've been calling it a day, trying to chew it up and then get that down. What I need to do is go to like 6 different shovels. Like, you know what I mean? You don't have a shovel. We are down under 50 seconds. I'm going to put a fork in this thing. So anywho. So, more challenges coming this weekend. It is a challenge-filled League of Fire point scoring weekend coming up. Hope you guys join me. Where we are here, folks. Oh, we are down under 30 seconds. So even though I did a terrible time, at least I did this without fracturing a rule, which is in and of itself stunning. That is the real challenge for me. Unbelievable. One of these days I'm going to do that. I'm going to put together a League of Fire infraction compilation. I think that would be funny. If anyone wants to help me do that, if you can help me find the videos that I fracture the rules, that would be very, very funny to do. All right, guys. So there it is. My first solid run with a green light without breaking a rule for the speed run tube of terror. Now, if you want to try this, you can do it. It's definitely an easier challenge than doing the tube with the regular way, without a doubt. No two ways about it. So if you want to give it a shot, go to the description box. You see a link. Get yours. Right there is League of Fire. No, right, sorry. Well, there it is, League of Fire. Right there is the pepper. Click the pepper when you do your On the Bus. If you don't want to miss a video, don't. Click the bell for notification. When the Dropbox rolls down, select all. But visit us daily. You know you're on the YouTube because they forget to send notifications out a lot. League of Fire here, here, here. More videos here. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'm Johnny Skoll. I have issues. And this was Chase the Heat.